What's up, good people? It is June. We are almost halfway done with this year. Summertime has been off to a great start for me, and we'll get into all of that maybe next week because, weekend recap is coming up. But we've got to talk about how I'm feeling now that grad season is slowing down and, summer's in full swing now. Okay, so first of all, I have to take this moment to thank all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is like the first official time that I've really been able to look back at everything as a whole that has happened and take it all in, or at least try to. And I am so deeply grateful for everyone who has shown so much love and support throughout this entire graduation season. The support from family and friends and fans has been overwhelmingly amazing and special and exciting, and I am still recovering from everything, especially physically, but the love has been through the roof, and I love all of you sincerely. Like, it's unreal from the bottom of my heart. I still have the pictures from my graduation party and graduation night itself rotating on my lock screen because I have kind of been missing everybody. Now, when I say everybody, I mean my people. Not seeing my siblings in almost a week and a half. It's very weird to me. So I just released a video entitled All Things Graduation, which is a full-blown 50-minute vlog of second semester senior activities. I spent the past month and a half putting it all together into the edited version that you saw last week, and there are timestamps along with the dates of events in the description box, so that you can follow along easily. I will say I was kind of nervous that I couldn't get that vlog out to you guys in time because storage was running low, but I deleted a couple apps just for the time being temporarily, and then I installed them again. It was definitely a by any means necessary type of vlog or moment, if you will. The last vlog that was probably close to 50 minutes or an hour was like my Christmas cruise recap back in December, but to see the finished product at the end is always the best part. So I know I took you guys through graduation like up until that point, but I really kind of like stopped after that. So this is like the life update afterwards, because literally next week is weekend recap, and it's going to be mostly about all things church, which I'm excited about because I'm tired of being the center of attention, and we'll get into all of that in a minute. So the weekend after graduation was Memorial Day weekend. Graduation was Friday. Saturday I went to one of my brother's graduation parties, his party. Then later that evening I went to my childhood best friend's grad party. I came home, I packed. On last Sunday we had church. After church I went to my bestie brother's grad party. After staying for a little while, my parents and we left to head out to Destin, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from home. It was close enough that it wasn't too far away from home for a getaway, and I was still tired from graduation, all of the parties and church, that I really didn't sleep in good until Tuesday. But Monday, Memorial Day, was a grad barbecue and lunch for me. Some of the extended family was still in town, and so we just did a little grad celebration in our condo, and everyone left Monday afternoon, and it was finally time to enjoy some peace and quiet on Tuesday, which was my sleep-in day, chill day. Wednesday we checked out and we were back home to summer life, at least. So this was literally all last week, and then I've had the rest of the week and weekend to recover, as best as I could. But now we're in June and we are right back in the grind because convocation is this weekend at church. We have Bible study tomorrow. First night of convocation is Friday. Saturday is jam-packed with a morning session, afternoon ordination ceremony, then an evening session. Then Sunday is Pentecost Sunday, which is like just one of my favorite Sundays ever. And that's the last day of convocation. Right after that, I am volunteering at a church that I always do every single year for VBS, Vacation Bible School, from Monday to Wednesday. Y'all, I am booked and busy. Like, I'm already exhausted for next week. People have been asking me how I've been doing now as a graduate, and I'd say I'm doing as good as I possibly could with everything that's been thrown at me. That's the best way I can put it. The piece of being out of school the week before graduation, the week of, and the week after, away from all the drama. It's been fantastic. I will say though, I've been in my emotional stages and phases just because of Pop and Mima, of course, but in a life, especially mine, where you are just on an incredible high and thriving, but you're doing it without your people, it's a different kind of way that you handle and look at life, for sure. I remember taking pictures with the frame of Pop and Mima, with their picture in it, and I said to myself, I never thought like it would happen like this. And also, it doesn't help that we're in the month of June, because that's the month where there's always 1 week of the year that has me in shambles. June 16th will be 6 years since Mima passed. June 22nd would have been Pop's birthday. So come Father's Day week, I'm probably going to be off limits, knowing me already, because that's always the pattern. So I'm definitely navigating through those emotions while trying to still be present in the moment, because I really am happy and excited. It's just different because, you know, the silence is loud right now from my favorite two people in this monumental moment. Let's talk about my graduation recap vlog. People have been asking me what my favorite parts were of my own vlog, which is honestly a great question because it was 50 minutes of goodness. And I gotta say, my favorite parts to film the last day of school. And I think it was because of the emotions. That's the only time y'all saw me like cry in that vlog, because I think it was so heartfelt, and I was literally a leaky faucet all day. My favorite parts to edit was the graduation party. I didn't film anything at my graduation party because I was in the moment, but my dad and a few other people that came recorded, so they helped to play a good part in that vlog, you know, without thinking about it. My favorite parts to watch from grad recap is the cap and gown photos, opening gifts from SGA induction, and any moment that includes ITV, the last day of high school, my grad party, and graduation itself. I have to admit, there were times when I got scared because I thought I lost pieces and parts of the vlog because I filmed so much and I was editing and deleting and but turns out they were right there and everything came together like it was supposed to in order to create the vlog that you saw on May 31st. And if you haven't seen it, you need some popcorn, because like I said, it's 50 minutes of basically all of my second semester senior activities up until graduation. I'm so glad that I decided to do a whole vlog dedicated to the senior stuff and graduation, because I kid you not, like I said earlier, my graduation party pictures and pictures from graduation night are still rotating on my phone lock screen, and I love looking back at those sweet times to celebrate this monumental milestone. So as far as what's next for me is just enjoying the summer, y'all. It's been a busy school year. It is the first week of June, so you already know weekend recap is coming next week, and it's mostly going to be about church girl things, church girl dump because of convocation. But it's like in 3 days. So we're busy over here. But thank you guys so much for coming to basically my after party so that we could just kind of have a debrief and, you know, talk about Saturday's vlog and favorite parts. But I love you guys so much. Please pray for me as I am heading into a very busy weekend at church. I am still not fully recovered and rested, so I'm giving it all I got. But I love you guys, and I will see you next week.